Welcome back, everybody, to another edition of WWE 2K25 Universe Mode here on the SmithyGeek channel. We are on the road to the Royaliest of Rumbles. The Royal Rumble coming to you in just a few weeks' time, but we're starting off tonight with a banger. Yes, we're starting off with Drew McIntyre, who has put Edge, the WWE Champion, on notice that he's coming for that championship. He will go one-on-one with Shawn Michaels here tonight, the Heartbreak Kid, in what's supposed to be a hell of a matchup.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior,
Drew McIntyre coming back to Monday Night Raw in the WWE at King and Queen of the Ring, attacking WWE Champion Edge in a mask, but it was the Claymore that put him down, and then just the week after that said that he's coming for that championship after what happened at SummerSlam just a few months ago, which led to Edge becoming WWE Champion. And here comes the Heartbreak Kid.
weighing in at 227 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid,
The showstopper has arrived here on Monday Night Raw for this match against the Scottish psychopath known as Drew McIntyre. And you know, this is kind of Shawn Michaels' kind of return to singles action here tonight, because he has a 4-3 record here in WWE in singles competition, but he's been kind of being, you know, been a mentor to one Wes Lee, and they've been kind of dabbling in the tag team division as of late. They are 1-1 in tag team action, actually. And they're trying to find the right foot here in the tag team division. Shawn Michaels trying to mentor Wes Lee into becoming a superstar. And I think Wes Lee has all the makings of a superstar. But right now, Drew McIntyre and Shawn Michaels will go one-on-one here in the first featured matchup here on Monday Night Raw. And here we go. The bell has rung. You can hear the crowd here already going with Shawn Michaels. And what a turn, literal turn for Drew McIntyre in just a couple months. Drew McIntyre was a fan favorite going into SummerSlam. And I mean, Edge was as well. It was a battle with fan favorites, but Drew McIntyre had the backing of the crowd going into that match as well. But ever since coming back, he's had a new attitude about him, and the fans have in turn voiced their displeasure with this turn of events from Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre now getting put in the corner by Shawn Michaels, and now, going after the back is Shawn, but a nice counter there by Drew. Now off the ropes with an Irish Whip and just throws him out to the outside. And going back to what happened at SummerSlam, you know, Drew McIntyre is blaming, almost blaming himself more than he is blaming Edge, but Edge is part of it as well. I guess he's mad that he's capitalized on that opportunity, but Drew McIntyre did all of that himself. If you guys remember at SummerSlam, it's a while back now, but in that 2 out of 3 falls Hell in a Cell match between Drew McIntyre and Edge, Drew McIntyre hit a Claymore on Edge at the top of the cell, but what happened was the impact of Drew McIntyre falling himself after the Claymore is that he put himself through the top of the cage and fell to the ring below, and that was pretty much the nail in the coffin. And the ultimate opportunist that Edge is took advantage of that opportunity and came away with the WWE Championship. And now look at Shawn Michaels with a springboard crossbody, takes down McIntyre. And then McIntyre, we didn't even see McIntyre until just a couple weeks ago at King Queen of the Ring. You know, we saw those cryptic videos, not even videos, cryptic audio about, it was kind of like a demonic voice saying it's all your fault, and you know, we can only assume that was Drew McIntyre because he does blame himself. It's just that he's the victim, and just, I guess Edge is the catalyst. I don't know what's going on there, but he blames Edge as much as he blames himself. And he plans to take it all on Edge in the coming weeks to get back his WWE Championship. But the thing is, how do you elevate such a rivalry like this if it ended with a Hell in a Cell 2 out of 3 Falls match, Hell in a Cell? Like, how do you go up from there? Literally, like, the Hell in a Cell is the tallest structure. Maybe not the tallest. I think Elimination Chamber is the tallest, don't get me wrong. But kind of crazy that, you know, we're getting this match once again, maybe, potentially, with no stipulation? How do you up the ante? Shawn Michaels now takes down Drew, gonna go to the top rope, gonna wait for Drew to get back to his feet. Oof. And now, wait a minute, oh, moves out of the way, picks him up for a deadlift German suplex, takes down the showstopper. HBK now gets back inside the ring. No wasted movement on both of these guys' parts. Both guys former, obviously, WWE champions. It's all about the records here. They're all trying to get to that top spot, but right now, you know, for all intents and purposes, Drew McIntyre, because he hasn't been in action for so long, that, and he's been WWE champion before that his record is pretty much puts him in #1 contendership. Because if we look now, Drew McIntyre is 6-1 here on Monday Night Raw here in WWE. You know, kind of before losing that championship. The only loss was being defeated by Edge. Oh, there's a Claymore from Drew. And Drew can move to 7-1 right now, 2-0. And the only loss on his record, the only blemish that he has is that, kind of, that loss to Edge, the self-inflicted kind of defeat from Edge. And that's what has to be hurting the most. And what hurts the most, you know what I mean? Like, is being so close. Because he would have been undefeated if he just didn't, you know, hindsight's 20/20, but when the adrenaline's pumping, you want to do anything to defeat your opponent here in a match of not only this caliber, but the caliber that was at SummerSlam. And Drew McIntyre hit that Claymore at the top of the cell. He fell through himself. And again, that was the proverbial nail in the coffin. And now, Drew McIntyre, though, he's waiting for Shawn Michaels to get back to his feet. He wants to take all the damage out right now. He has a lot of pent-up frustration. We saw it at King and Queen of the Ring. But this is his first official match back, and he's taking it out on the Heartbreak Kid. And now look at this, the deadlift and the power bomb. Just showing off the power. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I think Drew McIntyre has actually gotten bigger ever since, you know, kind of losing at SummerSlam. I maybe took all that pent-up frustration, just took it out on the gym. And right now, going for a big boot. No, moved by Shawn Michaels. And Michaels gets caught, Irish whip, and oh, maybe a little bit of ring rust from the old champion, the former champion. And now off the ropes, Shawn Michaels drops down into the signature flying forearm, and that could be it for Drew McIntyre. 1, 2, and no, McIntyre with the shoulder up. And Drew slow to get back to his feet, and Michaels is waiting for him with a big back suplex. And now Michaels, he's gonna, oh, I thought he was gonna maybe go up for the elbow drop, but no, oh, wait a minute, he's waiting for Drew to get back to his feet here. Mike going for a little super kick, and no, going for a chop. Oh, and just Drew McIntyre's having none of that, just a few clubbing blows to Shawn Michaels. And now, oh, just going after the legs. And of course, Shawn Michaels has a list of his injuries over his past several year career, spending, I think, what was it, 90, was it the 80s that he started? Maybe early 90s, but probably the late 80s, and he's in his, what, 4th decade? Maybe 5th decade, I should say, of work here in professional wrestling. And he's taking on one of the best in the business right now, the former champion, Drew McIntyre. Just the stomps right to the sternum. And Drew, oh, no, countered there by Michaels. And McIntyre is inside the ring. Wait a minute, oh, off the ropes into another crossbody by Michaels. And now Michaels. He picks up Drew McIntyre into the fireman's carry position. And right into the knee, the gut buster. And oh boy, Drew McIntyre in prime position. Shawn Michaels tuning up the band for a little sweet chin music, and right on the money. And Drew McIntyre might be out. Ooh, almost spoiled the comeback for Drew McIntyre, did Shawn. But Shawn Michaels is not done putting the hurt on McIntyre as he tries to dislocate that elbow. And now Michaels, maybe going for another springboard, but as Drew's trying to pull himself up to that top turnbuckle, would have been an awkward position for Michaels for that springboard. Now he's going to put McIntyre into the tree of woe. Now just a little more hurt. The ref blocking the action as he does. Going for a quick cover. Following that tree of woe, that neck into the crushing of the neck in that tree of woe, and McIntyre gets the shoulder up. And McIntyre, I think he knew that this match was not going to be a rollover. But right now, Shawn Michaels putting on his A game right now. Wait a minute. McIntyre with the future shock DDT. And now Michaels, he's starfished, but that's not going to be it for McIntyre. He wants to put the exclamation mark on this match. The Claymore kick. And it's kick versus kick. Will the Claymore be the superior kick here tonight? No! Shawn Michaels with the kick out. I don't think anybody here in this arena expected that. And now McIntyre, boom, another kick, and Shawn Michaels is busted open. And now Michaels getting back to his feet here. And now look at this, picks him up. And Michaels gonna go down, it looks like. No. Into the fireman's carry, right over the rope. And that could be it with that kick that busted him open. Yes, it is. Drew McIntyre puts away the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Well, it was a hard-fought battle, but we can officially say that Drew McIntyre has gotten his wish, and it's gonna be for the WWE Championship. Drew McIntyre challenging the WWE Champion Edge to a match at the Royal Rumble for the WWE Championship. Drew McIntyre gets his wish. Will he recapture the WWE Championship? And speaking of championships, the main event here tonight is going to be Imperium challenging the LWO for the Raw Tag Team Championships, Rey Mysterio and Damian Priest. But speaking of tag teams, we have a special matchup coming up next.
You don't want none.
And here comes the runner-up from the King of the Ring, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match. Making his way to the ring from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
So what we're going to see here in this featured matchup is a fatal four-way match, as you just heard from Alicia Tyler, is that we're going to have 4 members of 4 of the top teams here on Monday Night Raw going at it to see who is kind of next in line for the tag team championships. Who gives kind of an inkling of who's next? You know what I mean? It's not going to be a full-fledged tag team match, but it's a little look-see into the future about who maybe has the cojones to get it done here. And it's going to be a hell of a dream match, folks. So not only is AJ Styles in the ring, but we have Bret the Hitman Hart, and then Randy Orton and Shinsuke Nakamura.
From Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bret the Hitman Hart.
So what a match we are privy to here tonight. Bret the Hitman Hart, AJ Styles, Randy Orton, Shinsuke Nakamura, all could be considered some of the best wrestlers here in WWE. Of course, Bret the Hitman Hart, one of the best technical wrestlers. I think Randy Orton is probably considered the most, maybe best all around. Shinsuke Nakamura has the charisma. He has the talent. AJ Styles, another, just kind of all around great superstar, great talent athletically. And here comes part of Apex Academy, the Apex Predator, Randy Orton.
And from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
And this match will tell us a lot because remember, AJ Styles, he is a great tag team wrestler as well, but he actually went to the finals of the King of the Ring. And of course, obviously he came up short a little bit, but he proved that he is not only a great tag team wrestler, but he's a great singles wrestler as well. And just to go over some of the records here for these tag teams, as we saw before, the Alpha Nominal are 5-3, AJ Styles and Chad Gable. The Hart Foundation is 4-2. The Apex Academy is 4-2. And then, as we'll see, just after Randy Orton, Shinsuke Nakamura with Sami Zayn, named Heart and Soul, they're 2-1. So all of the tag teams represented here tonight in this Fatal 4-Way are positive in records. They have more wins than losses, which is always a good thing. Right now, actually, in our main event here tonight, Imperium are 5-2. The best record here in WWE, on Monday Night Raw. That's why they got their opportunity here tonight. So all of these teams, while part of them are going to be part of this Fatal 4-Way match, all of them are going to be looking on later on tonight for that main event, for the Tag Team Championships, because one of these teams will be part of the next, kind of number one contenders. Will it be Heart and Soul? Will it be Apex Academy? We'll have to wait and see in the next coming weeks here on Monday Night Raw. But here comes Shinsuke Nakamura, the king of strong style.
From Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura.
And just, it speaks to the absolute talent, the depth of talent we have here in the Raw Tag Team Division, that this match is not even for a championship. You can replace the theme of this match to be for a world championship. But the fact of the matter is, it is just a kind of proving grounds match for the Tag Team Division. And these 4 men representing tag teams is absolutely bonkers in this sort of matchup. The charismatic enigma known as Shinsuke Nakamura, who has been obviously criminally underused in WWE. Could he be going towards a tag team championship? That's the whole reason why we do these types of universe modes, ladies and gentlemen, is because we want to showcase the depth of talent and bring tag team wrestling back, bring women's wrestling back to the forefront. Along, of course, with the men's wrestling, the World Championship, and the mid-card titles. We want everything to be well-rounded here in our universe mode. And right now, a fatal four-way match. It's going to be a hell of a matchup here, folks. Shinsuke Nakamura and Bret Hart one-on-one, and of course a WrestleMania rematch in the background. AJ Styles going one-on-one with Randy Orton. It is a one fall to one finish matchup. No elimination match here tonight. So we're going to have to wait and see who comes out on top. But I am just so excited because, like I said before, these guys are all part of tag teams. But just the amount of talent we have here in this ring right now, just to prove that they're part of the next tag team to be #1 contenders. Maybe. Even just a maybe. It's absolutely bonkers. It's absolutely... my gasps have been flabbered. And right now, it is a no disqualification match. Shinsuke has a bat! Oof! And I think Randy Orton got out of the way just as that happened. Oh, a brain buster! By AJ Styles takes down Shinsuke. It's going to be a little tough to call here in this matchup. It is 4 of the best we've ever seen here in WWE. Wait a minute. And now pile driver from Styles onto Nakamura. And now Randy Orton has got the bat. He flung it to AJ Styles, by the way. Just all willy-nilly. No grace, that's for sure. Just full-fledged pitch of a bat to the head of AJ Styles. I think that was a knee from Shinsuke. Taking Bret the Hitman Hart down to the outside. And admittedly, we haven't seen much of Bret the Hitman Hart in singles action. We've seen him in some of the pre-show matches, which we'll get to in just a little bit. But Bret the Hitman Hart is 2-2 here in our universe mode. As you see, scissors kick by Nakamura. Now look at this, the power of Randy Orton into that hanging neck breaker. That's vintage Randy Orton right there. You see a cover, but AJ Styles takes him out into a... maybe looking for a clothesline, but Randy Orton shifted his focus to Nakamura. And now a nice snap suplex, and there is a backdrop driver from Randy Orton. I think Bret may have caught the bat on the way down. Maybe just grazed a little bit, but look at this combination from AJ Styles. The backhand into the clothesline, that's classic. AJ Styles and a Luthez press by Orton. And Styles dropping the knee onto Bret. More shots from Randy onto Nakamura. And now Nakamura is getting back inside the ring. There's an angle slam by Randy Orton. And now Nakamura's going to go up to the top here. And going to go for an elbow drop. And there is the elbow drop to Bret the Hitman Hart. But AJ Styles again breaking up the pin. And another neck breaker by AJ Styles onto Randy Orton. And then again, another WrestleMania rematch. WrestleMania 34 with Nakamura and AJ Styles. Where Nakamura should have won. But there's no reason for that. We'll get to that, maybe another time. But nevertheless, right here, right now, is not about the WWE Championship. It's about the tag team division and who is going to move up the ranks, maybe mentally. Maybe the momentum from this match will carry on to future tag team matches and get to them as the... there is a belly-to-belly suplex by Bret Hart onto Orton. Orton, his lower back caught that bat handle as well. And then Ushigoroshi. Ushigoroshi? I think so. By Nakamura. Nakamura going to drag AJ Styles to the corner here. The kick in the midsection, but Bret is right behind him here. He's going to pick him up and just drape him over the top. And there's a pin by Orton, but Bret is right there to break it up. And Randy Orton actually hit both Nakamura and Bret in the same punch. Now there's a combination there by Nakamura and some stamina mud hole What? And there's Nakamura on the outside, telling anyone to bring it. There's a drop kick, springboard drop kick by Styles onto Brett. As we see, there is an STO by Nakamura onto Orton. Orton claiming, trying to reach for that bat. Oh, wait a minute, look at this. Into the gut buster. The pump handle gut buster. And taking down Nakamura as well as Styles is the only one on his feet right now. And you know Styles wants to continue the momentum from the King of the Ring tournament. What is this? What's going on here? Oh my! A submission hold onto Orton. And again, there's no rope breaks. There's no disqualifications in this matchup. So he has to do his own way to get out of it here. And he does just that. And into the barricade goes Nakamura. There's a power slam by Orton. Now this. Oh, kendo stick brought in by Brett into this matchup now. And oh, into the barricade hard goes Brett. Oh, wait a minute. Inside the ring. Oh, no. Oh, no. Randy Orton has his draped DDT onto the bat. And Styles might be out of this matchup. But Nakamura, oh, he's going up to the top. He does not care about Randy Orton right now. He cares about, oh, Bret the Hitman Hart with a double axe handle takes down the Hitman. And now Nakamura, he's going to introduce his own kendo stick in this matchup. AJ Styles somehow back on his feet after that DDT onto the bat. And this match has now spilled to the outside. Nakamura, he craves the adrenaline. He craves the matchup. He craves just the absolute tenacity of these superstars. He wants the best of the best in these matches. And now look at this, Randy Orton now go for maybe another DDT. And another little DDT onto Nakamura. And wait a minute. Are we going to see a RKO? No! Counter there by Nakamura. Brett now has, he's going to bring him into the ring. Now, wait a minute. Nakamura. Oh, an RKO by Randy. Will he get the 3 count here? No, breakup by Nakamura. And guys, we have to take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back with more action here on Raw. And guys, do not miss the next episode of SmackDown. We have a huge triple threat #1 contenders main event for the Intercontinental Championship. Logan Paul, Cody Rhodes, and Bray Wyatt, who will get the win and face Santos Escobar for the IC Championship at the Royal Rumble. We're back here on Monday Night Raw. As you see, Nakamura, another Ushigoroshi onto Bret the Hitman Hart. This match has been fast-paced, it's been violent, it's been brutal. But only one of these men will come away with the victory. A hard elbow takes down Bret. Now, just kick to the midsection. And down to one knee goes the Hitman. And there's a knee drop onto Orton on the inside by Styles. And into the stairs goes Nakamura. Wait a minute. Oh, powerbomb, no counter there by Orton. Now off the ropes into a power slam. Look at this. Bret now going to pick up some stairs. He's going to introduce it into the match, or he's going to go around the ring. Oh, here we go. Methodical. Here come the Orton stamps. The stamps by Orton and right onto the face. And now cover here too. And no. Just a 2 count. Nakamura though. And now, oh wait. Here it comes. The Kinshasa by Nakamura. And that could be it too. And no. Bret is there to break it up. What a chance for Nakamura to come away with a huge victory over 1 Hall of Famer and 2 definite Hall of Famers in this Fatal 4-Way match. And there's a sharpshooter with Bret Hart, but there's no ref right now. The ref got taken out by one of the moves here by one of these 4 men. And now Nakamura He has Brett and Styles down here. Orton gets back inside the ring. And though, looking for maybe a Shining Wizard. But Brett now has him into a DDT. And a quick cover by Brett. One, no. And Orton went to the outside to get something. Went back in to break up the pin. Now heads back to the outside. He's going to get more stairs. And there's the kitchen sink by Bret Hart, as we see stairs now introduced into the matchup. Literally introduced into the ring. And there's a chair by Bret, and they're just going to wail on Randy Orton on the outside. And now AJ Styles picked up. Oh my god, there's a scoop slump by Shinsuke Nakamura, taking down the Hitman. And now Orton gonna head back inside the ring. So is Nakamura. And what is this? Nakamura looking for a power set. Oh, look, the plancha from AJ Styles and DDT by Orton. Bret the Hitman Hart is in a bad way right now. And oh, a sledgehammer right to the midsection. There's an armbar by Randy Orton, not really known for his submission prowess, but right now he put an armbar on the man who really does the armbar. Kinshasa by Nakamura. That could be it. 1, 2. There's Randy Orton with a breakup. And an RKO just like that, but he can't capitalize as Styles trying to get rid of Orton here. And there's an elbow right to the chin of Nakamura. There's a calf killer. Oh, and he gets draped over the ring steps as well. And there's a snap German. My God, what a move. And there's a cover there by Styles. Here we go. 1, 2. And oh, I think Bret got the shoulder up. And I think if Bret didn't break up that calf killer, that might have been the end right there. You see, oh, just a shot right to the chest there by Nakamura. And now Orton gonna go for a little bit of a stun gun. And look at this. Deadlift German, and down goes Styles. Nakamura and Orton. I believe we're part of a WrestleMania match together. Were they part of a like fatal 4-way match for the US Championship or something? I remember that vaguely, maybe. You guys let me know. I feel like a WrestleMania, like, what was that, like 33 or something? There was a fatal 4-way match for like a US Championship. I think Randy Orton, Robert Roode, Rusev, and I think Nakamura, but I definitely could be wrong. Nevertheless, there's the kitchen sink again by Hart. Randy Orton, now with a new uppercut, takes down the Hitman. And now, the best there is and best there was, best there ever will be, might be out of the loop here. There's another uppercut. Nakamura stirring. Bret now in prime position. Oh, I thought maybe he was going to go for the RKO. Oh, just plants him. His legs may have caught those stairs as well. And Nakamura, oh, with a kidney shot onto Styles. Now, oh, a big cross body by Hart. But Hart, he went to get out to get a kendo stick. Oh, kendo stick battle. Oh, and Bret the Hitman Hart gets the better of Orton. And now, oh, quick pin attempt by Nakamura. 1, 2, and 3. He's done it. And Nakamura has got the victory here tonight.
Here is your winner, Shinsuke Nakamura.
You can see the welts that have been on Shinsuke's body, but he got the win. We're taking them back to earlier on tonight, and this was in the parking lot. We see the Damage Control, Dakota Kai, and Sonya Deville attacking the number 1 contender, the Queen of the Ring. Bianca Belair just completely dismantling her in the parking lot, went to the backstage area. Just the assault continued from there. Some double teams as well, just on the cement. And Bianca actually was able to make a comeback a little bit. Just a little KOD here, a little KOD there. And absolutely tried her best to take down Damage Control from the backstage assault. But it just wasn't enough. the numbers game was just a little too much. We have Bianca Belair with a few chair shots into the glass that broke, and there was a heinous assault by Damage Control, and capped off with this, with Sonya Deville hitting that move right there. What is the state that Bianca Belair is going to be in the next coming weeks, as she is the Queen of the Ring and is challenging for the Raw Women's World Championship at the Royal Rumble against Bayley, the Raw Women's Champion. What is going to develop in these next coming weeks? But right now we have to worry about tonight, and it's time for our main event. Here they come, led by the Ring General Gunther. It is Ludwig Kaiser and Giovanni Vinci, Imperium. And they have a shot tonight to take some gold from the LWO, bring them back to Imperium. Ludwig Kaiser, Giovanni Vinci, a hell of a tag team. They are 5-2, like I said before. So they have an opportunity to make it 6-2 and walk out of here as the new Raw Tag Team Champions. But the Raw Tag Team Champions, Damian Priest and Rey Mysterio, have been absolutely unstoppable here in the tag team division. After settling their differences at SummerSlam, they moved on to becoming a full-fledged team, and they have been unstoppable. From Survivor Series to King of the Ring, King and Queen of the Ring, I should say. They've been absolutely incredible. But tonight could be all she wrote for the LWO. As we see Gunther and Giovanni Vinci and Ludwig Kaiser in tow. Could these be the new Raw Tag Team Champions following this match right here, right now? We'll have to wait and see. Here we go. Here come the Tag Team Champs. Rey Mysterio and Damian Priest, who have brought back the LWO, the Latino World Order. And could this be the start of a new faction? Because the LWO in the past were a huge faction. Is there people on Monday Night Raw you would like to see join the LWO? If you do, leave a comment down below to see who you would like join the LWO. Who you want to see with the Tag Team Champions? Do you want to see someone like, I don't know, maybe Dragon Lee? Do you want to see Eddie Guerrero? Do you want to see Johnny Gargano? Or do you want to see someone like William Regal or Braun Breaker? Let me know in the comments down below who you want to see joining the LWO. Nevertheless, we have a match to get to. We have a main event to get to. We have a Raw main event to get to. And it's all about the World Tag Team Championships.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall and is for the World Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 440 pounds, Giovanni Vinci and Ludwig Kaiser, Imperium. And their opponents at a combined weight of 424 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions, Damian Priest and Rey Mysterio, the LWO.
Well, introductions are now over. And the main event is almost upon us. The LWO Imperium for the Raw Tag Team Championships right there. Here we go. Main event. The bell just has to ring. Here we go. The title can change hands here in our main event, as Imperium is challenging LWO. Right now, it looks like Damian Priest and Giovanni Vinci is going to start off the matchup. As you see, right now, already some tag team work from Imperium. And Ludwig Kaiser going to go off the top into a shoulder tackle. A flying shoulder tackle onto Priest. Now just scraping the eyes. And both teams will have to bring their A game here tonight. Big time splash by Ludwig.
That's a tag.
And now here comes Giovanni Vinci. Quick tags from Imperium to start off the matchup, and that's what you have to do. Keep each other fresh. And right now, Imperium getting the better of Damian Priest right now. And across the ring, or around the ring I should say, into a big boy senton. No, wait a minute. Damian Priest, sends Vinci into the announce table. And I think Vinci's head may have bounced off that corner of the announce table up to a 7 count. Now into a clothesline by Rey Mysterio. And now Priest has headed back to the outside, and the count has now refreshed. And now just the battle continues on the outside. There's nothing Gunther or Ludwig can do right now as Vinci gets thrown into the ring. And wait a minute, he wants him back up to his feet, but Vinci did not oblige. And now he does. You see Gunther, he's getting rid of the turnbuckle pad on the Imperium side. And I mean, almost immediately the ref is fixing it, but he doesn't see the pin by Vinci. So Gunther may have accidentally costed. I don't think it would have ended the match, but a little miscommunication there by Imperium. And you don't need those mistakes in this matchup. Oh, big time powerbomb and Vinci. You know, deceptively one of the best wrestlers right here as we see another power bomb from Vinci. One of the, not only the quickest, but the strongest, the most agile. He can springboard like the best of them. We've seen it in NXT. We've seen it in Monday Night Raw, and he does like the best can and goes off the ropes like the best can. And now a tag into Ludwig. And 4, and looks like it's met with an STO on the outside by Priest. Now, Priest with a little knee DT on the outside, going to try to hyperextend that knee, the left knee of Kaiser. You see some of the matches that happened on earlier tonight. Tiffany Stratton gets a win over B-Fab in singles competition. Other than that, Dragon Lee, the aforementioned Dragon Lee, he got a win in singles competition over Eddie Thorpe here earlier on tonight. And of course, the third match, tag team action. Chase U gets a victory. Chase U over Grayson Waller and Lexis King. Tag team action. That's a win for Chase U. It's a huge win in the tag team division. Lyra Valkyria gets a win in the women's division over Kiana James. And Kevin Owens, he gets a win in the win column. We haven't seen much of Kevin Owens. He gets a win over Pete Dunne. And finally, we have Thea Hale of Chase U. Chase U has winning all across the board here tonight, and she gets a win over Jakara Jackson. As we get to this match now, back to this match, Kaiser goes after the left arm, the left elbow, the left kind of shoulder area of Damian Priest. And now look at this, Tequila Sunrise? No! Going after, again, the other arm. But Damian Priest rolls out of it. You see now into the corner. We're going to get a tag. Yes, we are. LWO with the first tag here. And takes Kaiser down with a double shoulder check, but there is a hot tag into Vinci. And Vinci gets met. Oh, never mind. Goes for a little, another pin attempt. And, well, I mean, Rey Mysterio is the freshest man in this matchup. Don't know how well that's going to do. He's going to go off the top, though, into a dropkick, but undershoots it. And now, Vinci going to make him pay into a single leg Boston Crab. And again, Gunther is taking away that elbow pad. And now the ref is going to fix it once again. You see Rey Mysterio. The tag, I guess tag is good. We just heard tag is good from the ref. I don't know how he sees that tag, but nevertheless, as we see, oh man, what a combination! What a tag team maneuver by the LWO. And now, oof. And Damian Priest showing the macho man he is. Taking down Vinci with a few forearms to the face. He's gonna plant his face into the mat as well. As Priest, he's gonna go up top now. We don't usually see this, but he's gonna go for a little elbow drop right on the money. Target, bullseye, and it isn't gonna be it for Vinci and Imperium. No, close though. A close 2 count. And now Priest, moving to get back to his feet, into the corner, using all of his weight to his advantage, just planting it with a body slam. And now combination followed by that rolling elbow. Capped off right with the rolling elbow to the chin, and now an armbar. Wait a minute, no. Vinci with the counter. The shots right to the forehead. The bridge of the nose maybe of Priest. And into the corner, and a cheap shot by Kaiser. Well, I mean, kind of a receiver earlier as Rey Mysterio did, I think, a clothesline to Vinci on the outside. That was a little uncalled for, but so I guess we're at square one now with the dirty antics. A little yin for yang, and now follow-away slam by Vinci. And now a cover by Vinci. One, no. Gunther, he is looking on. Trying to encourage his boys to get the job done. Quick tag here. And now a shot to the midsection of Priest. Now off the ropes into a crossbody. Nice springboard by Ludwig Kaiser. And Kaiser giving Damian Priest the opportunity to tag in Mysterio. And he does just that. Mysterio now with a combination takes him down with a bulldog right in the middle of the ring. And now just, gonna work over the small of the back of Ludwig here. And both teams bringing it in this matchup. They know what this is all about. For being the best tag team, Pendulum, the Pendulum backbreaker there, or Pendulum Fisherman's Roll, something like that. I can't remember. Pendulum Driver. I'm gonna call it the Pendulum Driver. And now, nice drop kick there. And now into the nice, I can't remember what that's called. Is it Victory Roll? Something like that. I can't remember the actual name of that move, but Damian Priest gets tagged in, and he's feeling it, but look at this. Oh, Vinci. Oh! With the twirling kind of angle slam. Kind of pump handle into the angle slam. But Rey Mysterio is right there to break it up. Another showcase of Vinci's power. Twirling him into the spiral slam, the spiral power bomb. Hooks the shoulders down, and no. Priest is able to get the shoulder up. What a maneuver there by Vinci. You hear the crowd here on Monday Night Raw showing their appreciation for this tag team main event, shouting tag team wrestling. That's what it's all about, folks. We want the importance of tag team wrestling to come back and be just as important as the other titles here. There's a South of Heaven chokeslam by Damian Priest. One, no. And Vinci, as he breaks the shoulder up, trying to takes the, wait a minute, just another miscommunication there with Vinci and Gunther. There's a scoop and a slam. by one half of the tag team champions gets the tag into the other half. Here comes Mysterio. And now Mysterio going for a submission hold, the small of the back. The knee is driven right into the small of the back of Kaiser. Gets out of it, but Rey Mysterio, he's not done with the offense. Counter now by Kaiser. Now look at this combination. Now he's using that cravat to choke out Rey Mysterio on that top rope there. And look at this. Oh, air raid crash! Air raid crash by Ludwig too! And Rey Mysterio gets the shoulder up. We would have seen new Raw Tag Team Champions. But right now, Kaiser has Mysterio up, going for that scoop slam and into the cover. That could be it for Mysterio. And Priest gets inside the ring to break it up. You knew that was trouble. Two huge maneuvers back to back, and Kaiser gets the tag into Vinci. Vinci now just throwing down those right bombs onto Rey Mysterio's noggin. And now, nice springboard leg drop. That was flush. Textbook by Vinci. Now up to the second rope. And there's a moonsault. No! Mysterio gets out of it. And look at this. Gets him into, nice Hurricane Rana into the cover. One. No. Mysterio going to continue the attack into that neck breaker. Takes down Vinci. Or actually, Vinci was already down. He's going down even farther with that neck breaker. And now, Rey Mysterio, with a suplex. Oh no. They're playing little mind games here because, as we know, Gunta has been kind of feuding, has been having problems with Eddie Guerrero. There is the Three Amigos from Rey Mysterio, from his best friend Eddie Guerrero. Just another layer to this matchup as Gunta cannot be a happy camper with Rey Mysterio putting Vinci down with the Three Amigos in just a 1 count. And now Priest has Vinci in his line of sight here. He's going to go for a little, shoulder tackle, takes him down. And now Priest, he was thinking about a tag, I think, to Rey Mysterio, but he thought about it and wanted to go continue the assault on the outside to Vinci. Maybe not the best options, as Gunter is waiting on the outside as well. There's Ludwig as well. He's going to go after Ludwig's going to go after Priest. Both men are now inside the ring. Both men back to their feet. There is a kick, and down goes Vinci. The pump kick from Damian Priest. Now into the corner. Nice combination there by the LWO. Just a shot. His head bouncing off the top turnbuckle. Priest continuing the assault on Da Vinci. And now, just pulling him from the turnbuckle, from the corner into the ring, or into the middle of the ring. And now, counter there by Vinci. Counter there by Priest. You can see the sweat glistening off all 4 of these men. This match has been non-stop. Hell of a match. Hell of a tag team match to see who is going to be the tag team champions in this main event. And a big drop kick takes down Priest. Vinci, I think, needs a tag in Kaiser right now. I think Vinci has been taking a lot of damage, and that's exactly what he's going to do. There's a tag into Kaiser. Another shot to the midsection of Priest. And now look at this. Brings him up into the power bomb. And what is he going to do here? He's going to turn around into, the alley-oop, the little swirly. Into the top turnbuckle. He's going to choke him out now. You can see maybe the frustration building for Kaiser and Vinci. And now you can see another quick tag, but I don't know. You can see the welts, the bruises on Vinci's back, on his chest, his gut. He's been absolutely tortured on. But there is a lion salt by said Vinci Vinci is not out of this match yet, showing his heart, showing his endurance in this match, showing his fortitude with all those scars, those welts forming. Now Priest, almost got the tag, but no. Now look at this, into a scoop and a slam, almost a power slam. Pretty much a power slam by Vinci and a tag into Kaiser. And Gunther has to be liking what he's seeing from his, his subordinates, lackeys, I don't know. Oh, looking for a springboard body splash was Kaiser. Damian Priest got the wherewithal to move out of the way. And now, speaking of power bombs, he's going to pick him up into the middle of the ring, and the jackknife just takes down Kaiser. And now, Rey Mysterio got the tag in. You see, Irish Whip into the corner. Oh boy, what's going to happen here? Big time maneuver. And now look at this. Oh, into the Bulldog from the top. And that could be it. Kaiser could be out. 1, 2, and no. And now, Rey Mysterio is not done with the pain. Oh, nice shot there. Oh, look at this combination of strikes. Into the Hurricane Rana, takes down Kaiser. Oh boy. And now Rey Mysterio with a little froggy. Is that going to be it for Imperium here tonight? 2, and no. Just in the nick of time, Vinci gets in, breaks it up. But now Priest gets the tag in. You can see the pain that Kaiser's in. He's got a flurry of blows from Mysterio. And here's one more from Priest. The rolling punch right to the forehead. The temple of Kaiser now gets picked up into the elevated flatliner. He gets busted open. And look at this, Gunther now getting involved in this matchup here. He knew that Kaiser is in a bad way and trying to use his big mouth to get to Damian Priest here. And that led to Kaiser getting the wherewithal to get back to his feet, and just like that, he gets taken down once again, tagging to Mysterio. Mysterio. Now he's gonna go. Look at this, a little drop in the maybe a little too short there for Mysterio. No pun intended. Oh, and into the ref as well. And here come another combination, takes him down, and might have actually planted him on the top of his head. He gets busted up and even more. And now Mysterio wants Kaiser to get back to his feet. Kaiser has no idea where he is right now. Into the Hurricane Rana from the top. And that's put away people from before in Rey Mysterio's career. Does it do it here? Yes, it does. And LWO walk out of here as your victors and your champions.
Here are your winners, and still the World Tag Team Champions, Damian Priest and Rey Mysterio, the LWO.
Well, the LWO have done it. They defended their championships here tonight in the main event. Well, guys, that's going to be it for me, and I'll see you on SmackDown.